Part of being a parent involves preparing my kids for the things that they may someday encounter in this world. A lot of times this time of preparation happens without them knowing it. Similarly, I feel like God does that same thing for us in our lives. 13 years ago, I experienced that firsthand. As many of you know, on January 20, 2010, my daughter Summer passed away from SIDS. What you may not know is what I had been doing for the 3 days leading up to her death. You see, Jamie, Autumn, and Summer had all gone to visit her family who lived over 3.5 hours away at the time. That left me home alone. I spent the next 3 days fasting and praying. The purpose of this was to connect with God and build a strong relationship with Him. What I didn't know was how important that time would be. Now, as I look back on it, I realized that God was using that time together to prepare me for what was about to happen. One of the questions that I get from other people from time to time is, how do you get through the loss of a daughter? My response is pretty simple: a strong relationship with God. Fasting is just one of the many ways that we can use to strengthen our relationship with God. And it just so happened to be that God used that in order to help me in my most difficult time of my life. So my challenge for you this week is to think about a way in which you can intentionally grow closer to God this week. Whether that be by fasting, prayer, or even getting into the Word. Whatever it is, just do it. Because you never know when you'll need to draw on the strength of that relationship.